Okay, we should be good. I might go get a drink in a little bit. My wife just texted me. She left for work. Okay, we're good there. Let's do our daily spin. We're probably not going to get anything good, but good. Yeah, like I said, nothing good. I don't know who that is. I don't. I don't know who that is. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm about to make sure that I'm looking at this right. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and play one. Let's see real quick though. 5,000 from the new T-34. Give me 1 second. 5 missions left. Do I have any more of these? I have a bunch of these. We'll use one. We'll go ahead and use one. Ugh. Played Minecraft this morning. Now we're here this afternoon. I'm about to take off my slides. I was walking around my house. We got the Bong Kong Vietnamese T-35. Is that like one of the only Vietnamese vehicles in the game, by the way? I haven't seen very many besides that. We got the Object 211, but I think I'm about to replace the two. I have the M4. I think I'm gonna replace the M55 next, which I like the M55. Don't get me wrong. I just think I can do better. Let's start with the M4A1. Gotta love it. Gotta love the M4. Forgot I changed all the things to yellow last night. Squad mates are green, teammates are yellow, enemies are orange. I did it so I could just see a little bit better in the background. Whenever they were blue, sometimes they would blend in with the sky. It was kind of bothering me a little bit. We'll move up to A. Made him spin out. That was pretty good. Pretty good shot. Leroy Jenkins, huh? Go again. Okay. We're damaging him some, but not enough to actually do anything. Oh my god. I thought we would actually be able to kill that guy. Jesus. I mean, I damaged his tracks. We're gonna go with the Fong. I'm just gonna call this thing the Fong. I'm not trying to Fong Kong. Which I don't even think I'm pronouncing that right. M6, what are you doing? Ooh. Okay, so they have the objectives right now, so I need to play this safe. Help them at B. Don't do anything stupid. Okay, that dude just got absolutely fucking wrecked. I didn't think you would just be able to... Okay. Okay, I'm on a mission now, that guy. Okay. He was towards C. I have a singular, right? Yep, singular 500. We can do this. We can do this. We can fuck that guy up. We got 2,400 7mm rounds too. Yeah, I know I got no rockets, but well, one of my teammates just got messed up. That's just a vehicle. Oh wait, there he is. Nope, nope, no! Damn it, dude! Damn. I was going after that, I think it's like a cave, it's not KV, it's like a 2001 or something. I don't know the name of the tank. T-34, I think we should be able to do something, but that one heavy German tank might be a slight problem. I don't have a 50, I got a 7.62. Higher. Come on. And hits. Up to the... Neg, how are you? Hits. Little to the right. Hits. You hate this game? Then why do you play it? It hits. I used a 500 booster. Well, I mean, the boosters are very helpful. Non-penetrative. I think I'm too far to actually do any damage to that thing. Because I forgot to change. Oh no, dude, that sounds horrible actually. That sounds fucking terrible. Get out the road, there's a... Yep, him. This thing is not wanting to die. There. Continue to hit it, I guess. Non-penetrative. Jesus, dude. Thank you. Critical. Thank you. I'm hitting in different spots to see how he would do, but god damn, that thing did not want to die. Did Mackenzie text me back? Okay, Neg, are you wanting to join? It has 3 guns on it? Oh, damn. How much do I need? Join next game. Gotcha. I'll play one more. Wait for everyone to get here, you know, because last night we were popping, bro. We were popping. We had people. I'm about to get this, dude. About to get that T80 3485. That 85's or the 85 millimeter is going to be a lot better than what I've currently got. We'll go T34 first this time. Yeah, no, I'm excited for it because this the 75 on this one's all right. It's all right. I'm just ready to get a more powerful gun, some thicker armor. Should be an interesting dilemma, dude. I've been playing this for almost a month, and I'm like a third of the way through the tech tree, and I haven't even really touched the air tree. I haven't touched the boat tree at all, and that's for one nation out of like 10. I'm gonna be here a while. I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna be here a while, guys. Up tiered, huh? Don't touch naval. I kind of want to try it though. World of Warships wasn't my favorite game, but you know, it's. Is there a game mode where you could do combined arms so you have like boats, tanks, and like planes? Or is that just wishful thinking? Come on, dude. What the fuck is my team doing? Yeah, dude, what the fuck is my team doing? I'm pinging them. They're just like chilling. I just helped that one dude take out that. Well, you know what? We're gonna spawn Kong on the right side. I have an idea. We about to take some shit out. I'm about to start sneaking up on some people with this thing. On the map? The dome map? Wait, did they just... I just had a teammate die over here. See movement out there, you see it? Trying to warn them. Come on, dude. Back up. You gotta be fucking kidding me. If it were me, my... Yeah, let's just... We'll try something else. Okay, so he's gonna be... Wait, look. Okay, so I'm coming from right here. I need to go left. I need to go left. He's gonna be towards that. If he's still alive. 500-pound bomb coming your way. My wife's texting me. Yeah, no, I played DayZ. I have like 400 or 500 hours in it. What do you ask? I've streamed it before. It was before I started playing War Thunder, but I haven't played it in a while. Dude, come on, man. Yeah, that was way too far. Fuck, dude. My plane started turning and I couldn't drop the bomb in time. You dickhead. Yeah, whatever, man. That dude's a dick. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go grab a drink, guys. That was not my finest round. And I'm on my way back. Not my finest round. Nagger, you want to join this one? I stayed alive for 5 hours, which 4 kills. Yeah, no, dude. So, do you know how? So you're new at the game. You're saying? Do you know how to like do the building and stuff? Because it's quite complicated. Okay. Do you want me to invite you, by the way? Damn. What are you playing on? I keep forgetting. Are you on a PlayStation or an Xbox? Okay. By the way, I'll invite him too, just in case, but... PC. Yeah, that makes a difference. I can't join you there. Hello, everyone! Oh, okay. I'm about to do something. Let me pin my normal message. Okay. Oh, he's here too, look. See, he joined at the bottom. Yes, sir. I'm like a little under halfway to. Hello, 18 plus fans. We're not doing that shit again. I had a few too many shots last night. I'm kind of a lightweight, but that's fine. I thought it was funny. I went back and watched it. I'm not even gonna lie. I went back and watched it because my wife said I was on a roll last night. Apparently, she was watching it from work. Yeah, no, I can do voice chat. I got you. Bum bum bum. Ba 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 bum. Ba dum bum. Man, I'm always funny, bro. It should be like that. Hello, my 18 plus fans. We're gonna go ahead and make fun of Defect today, even though I am a prolific fucking creep. God. Kind of makes me want to do a second commentary video on him, but I don't know, man. I think people shit on him enough. I'm kind of like a small fry in the grand scheme of things, which is fine. I'm fine with it, but I haven't done commentary recording in a while. I'm not the best at it, but I'm better at like live talking than I am at rambling. Even with a list of points, which I typically try to have whenever I'm doing a commentary, because I don't want to go off. I think shit's enough of this time. Yeah. Me and my T-34 cruising down the street in my T-34. I'm gonna be honest though, whenever it gets on certain subject, even though I'm funny, I get kind of heated over some shit. Because some people just like, we can do 1v1s while you commentate. Yeah, that would be funny. Maybe I'll think about that soon. 1v1 commentation. Commentation. What the fuck? Where the fuck did you just get hit from? No, seriously, where did he just get hit from? From the right? I'm gonna try to help him out real quick. Give me a second, because the artillery's gonna kind of... Never mind, he's fucked. I'm watching the side of my screen. Just give me a second. Got him. Looks like he's having a cook-off, sir. Hehehe. Back up in this area, and that's when I'll turn around. I'm not going to turn around in the street just in case. Poor Object 211. He's so fragile with a decent gun. But I have a hole in my right wing. That's not good, man. It's not good to have a hole in your wing. Kind of what keeps you in the air. Okay, let's see. Okay. So far, so good. Fuck that tree. See, these kind of maps with all the holes in the building, though, I feel like someone's just sitting, because it's happened before. What the hell is that? Yeah, I don't want to go against. There you are. Oh, fuck. Non-penetrate. Damn it! No. I was aiming for the turret ring. That didn't go so well. We'll make the most of it. Okay, we get it. Connection interruption. Okay. We got a 500-pound bomb. Hopefully we can make the most of it now. We're going to try to level up our plane some. Along with that, anyone, if y'all feel like y'all want to join and we have the space, I'm always down to learn some new tips and see what people play. I've just been playing China. I don't see a lot of people actually playing China besides the people who join me, but I don't know. Like every once in a while I'll see it, but most of the time it's either Russian, German, or American is what I see. Ooh. This is kind of urban, so I don't know how I'm going to feel or do with a bombing run. But we can try our best. Wait a minute. Where are you going, homie? Did my bomb not go off? I messed that up completely, but did my bomb not go off? Oh, he shot you down with an AA gun. Oh no. Got a KV-2. I see flak fire. Got some soft armor going through this rubble. I'm not feeling comfortable though. Okay, we lost A. Okay, that works. Peeking around the corner. What the hell just hit my teammate? Hey, there's one on me. I need help. He's on me. Of course you came from behind. Fuck you. Well, that was a bad ending. May, I think you're kind of burnt, bro. You got a little cooked right there. What the fuck are you aiming at? What are you aiming at? Yeah, you're not even aiming there. You're like aiming straight up. Oh, fuck. How many people we got left? A few. There's an enemy on my body. I wish. No, what the hell? I don't want this. I guess I'm going back to the hangar. It won't let me see you guys anymore. Just let me know when y'all are out the game. It wasn't letting me do anything. Yeah, I was full dead too. I think he was still alive. Who is Con? Okay, we're all full dead. We can just... Who's Con? Someone keeps inviting me. Here. This guy. I'll add you. I guess we'll add this guy. Conj. Says he's offline now. Okay, let's go. I hope everyone's doing well, man. I'm not ready for work tomorrow. It's gonna be one of those weeks. At least don't gotta work next Saturday. I'm off next Saturday. And also the weather's starting to cool down. Thank God. Thank God. Next match, huh? Okay, let's start with a T-34. My normal select. I'll go left. Okay, 30 minutes, and then you gotta go, I'm assuming, Neg. Okay. It's all good, man, you know? You're here for a few matches, that's all good. I'm just ready. I'm ready for a new T-34. I'm ready for it. I see him firing at A already. Where did they fire from? I hear a machine gun, but where? Okay, well that just... I don't see anything. Kind of feel like I'm out in the open out here. I mean, I am, but... Where you go? Go, 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 go. That guy had bad aim. Oh, they're just fucking laying it on you, dude. Are you good? Come on, come on, come on, come on. That's one. I saw an M55 too. There you are. Yeah, that's right, bitch. Back up. Even if I got shot from behind, that dude saw me aim my barrel over there and was like, yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to do it. Yeah, I don't think you should either. I'm going to try to flank some people. God. Where the hell did he go? You think you could turn any slower? Jesus. Like a moth to the flame? Yes. Yes, sir. We do have one space right now. I'm heading to you, Neg. I'm about to bring my Fong Kong over there. I'm here as your distraction. Where'd you go? Did you die? Sir, did you just fucking die? Yeah, I'm in voice chat right now. He did. He died. No. It's a good day to be Vietnamese. Good morning, Vietnam, even though it's like 4:30 in the afternoon. And I gotta be up in 11 hours for work, so I gotta go to sleep at like 8 tonight, which sucks. It sucks to get up early for work, everybody. Ooh. Okay, I had to adjust my headset. That was my fault. We need to up the fire rate on these machine or this auto cannon. I damaged them some, not a lot. Yeah, I just got 237mm autocannon. Yes, sir. I damaged his tracks. Not a whole lot, but it's something. Where's my AA brothers out there using AA as a attack tank instead of for air support? Anyone else out there? Y'all using AA to attack your fellow ground troops? I knew it, you bitch. You're lucky! You're lucky I can't shoot! Okay, let's go. Card Monkey, how are you? I haven't been playing Balloon Tower Defense just because of the lack of updates, man. I'm trying to keep everything fresh for you guys, and I know most of the stuff y'all have. I have no idea if they're ever going to actually update that. We just on the runway. Just spraying with an AA gun. Not AA gun, machine gun. Thank God. Thank God. Hey, everyone, we got it. We got it. We got it. We're going to replace this. We will now start leveling up for the T-34-85 guy. What is this one? What does that do? 82 millimeters. Yeah, I'm about to use those whenever I get them. Okay, so now we got the 80. We got the 85, 34-85. You should I turn my mic on? I mean, you can, bro, if you want. Just I don't care. I mean, it makes communication a little bit easier, reading your messages sometimes, but I mean, it's up to you. If you don't feel comfortable talking, you don't have to talk. This is a nonchalant stream, dude. My channel is like so like mellow. I try not to like harp on things. What's up? 90 millimeter with a 12.7. Ooh. What's the armor looking like? Is it good? That is soft as shit. I will not be using that. Can you hear me all right, though? Okay, okay. Yeah, I will not be using the the M36. That thing is soft. So is this one, the M18. Okay, y'all are ready? I will be using the T-34-85. It has good armor, doesn't it? I didn't even look. Okay. Well, I know my regular T-34 at a distance can take some shots. It just some of those tank destroyers like kind of fuck me up. But first game's on with the T-34-85. This should be interesting. Look at your messages. Give me 1 second, man. Okay. That? Someone... Am I a little confused on something? Is this not it? Just... Is that the one you were talking about? Wait, what message on what? I'm confused. I'm genuinely confused right now. On this? I didn't see a message. Or am I looking at the wrong thing? Message on what? Yeah, I just unlocked the T-34-85. Okay, give me one. Okay, let me do something. Someone's saying they sent me a message and I'm confused on how to check it. It's this guy. Is it down here? Where? Like I'm look. Yeah, but I'm looking to see where I see. It's Corbin sent me it. Okay, I'm at the top. I don't see a. Oh wait, that. Okay. Can I play it, please? Yeah, I mean we can invite you after this. So. Wait, didn't we have room for one more? Someone asked to. No, you asked to play. Ooh. Okay. Okay, Corbin, I apologize. Someone did get here first. Neg's gonna leave in a little bit. If you want me to invite you after that, I can. He's gonna be here for another match or two, and then he said he had something to do. Yeah, I think I'm progressing pretty quickly. I wouldn't say. Yeah, but I ain't got the money for all that. I pay bills and stuff. I had premium. Oh, I was looking to the right because I saw a ping. But I died. I had a premium yesterday just because of I was watching something on Twitch for War Thunder. Yeah, which, dude, I'm at 96% for it, and I can't watch the rest because they ended it, and there's no one actually who's partnered right now who can run Twitch like drops. Yeah, no, I'm at 96%. All I wanted was the free plane skin. It's not the end of the world. It is what it is. See, I'm still pretty new to this. I didn't even know how to check my messages just now. Corvin, so you're gonna have to give us a little bit. Someone's already here as our fourth. I thought we had space. Someone's gonna be leaving after a couple rounds, and then you can join. From that, yeah, from there we can invite you. Yeah, I heard in the background slightly, but it wasn't anything like crazy. No, I'm fucked. Yep, fucking Yad Panzer. See, what I was about to do is I wish you could change shells on the fly even if it takes longer. I was gonna hit it with the regular, and if I damage it at all, just hit it with the smoke and then flag it around. Now I'm an AA gun. $8 millimeters. Corvin, what I'm saying is there's... Okay, one second, man. Yes, Corvin, we have 3 people, but someone is in voice chat right now and, like, on my Discord. They were waiting for us to invite and they left for a few minutes. And they're back. I have to invite them after this, but we have... Give me 1 second. There's a tank in front of me. Give me a second. It's fine, I'm damaging the shit out of it. That is, it's some sort of British tank. British like making squares. Fucking Yad Panzer! Fuck you, revenge! Oh my god. Where? It's okay, I got my revenge. See, Neg just left, so we should be able to... Here, I can't remove from squad while in game, fuck. I'm gonna try my, T-34 85 again. I have a couple of these left, I'm not worried about it. I keep getting them from, like, the random drops anyway. See, but there's a lot of giant weak spots on some of these tanks. Like, okay, so out of every spot on the tank, that should be the most reinforced. Now, I don't care if someone's like, oh, but what about the engine and blah, blah, blah. The most reinforced spot on a tank should probably be the turret, okay? The turret is literally what takes the shots. What is taking the pressure from the round when you fire a shot. I'm just saying, on the regular T-34, one of the softest spots is not the front, but like how it's angled. You see how from the top of my tank, the not where the gun mount is on the front, but you see how it does like a hexagon, that side plate. That side plate can get penetrated by like I've been penetrated by a 45 from a Chiho, like the Chiho Kai. Someone used one of those one time, like up tiering, and they penetrated that thing. A 45 millimeter can penetrate that, and I was kind of confused on like, hey, No, they hit the angle like flat, but at the same time, it's like a 45 millimeter. You expect a weak Japanese tank like that to kind of bounce. Yeah, but those 45s from the Japanese tanks, like the Japanese tanks in World War II, are probably one of the shittiest fucking tanks. Besides, wait, I take that back. I take that. You had Italy there. I take it back. You got Italy. No, I haven't. Not that I know of. No, it was the Chiho Kai. It's like one of the something like that. Yeah, it's because I can get it on this tree as like a. Still, that thing fucking sucks. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like it says that, but there's been times I hit something that should be like one shot perfect, and like, oh my god, I hate you. You're fucking. Chinu too? No, I haven't. I think my funniest thing that's ever happened is when I was using the Sherman and someone shot a round, and now it damaged me. But I saw the round go through, didn't kill anyone. It took out like an engine, but they were using a solid shot and it went out the other side. I was crippled, but I just turned around and fucking shot him. Yeah, no, it went through, and I saw it hit the dirt on the other side, and the guy looked like you could see him like immediately start backing up. He's like, "Oh fuck, oh fuck." I don't. I think it was a French with solid shot, but like the fact that it damaged it and I couldn't move, but like I was fully expecting as soon as I saw the round like hit me, I thought from there. Okay, give me a second. Is that him? No, I'm looking for the dude who's likes to sit. Yeah, he was over here somewhere. That Swedish bastard. No, I can't say that. No, they can't hear you, but I can't say that. I want to record you and like report you to the authorities. Hey, but I'm Chinese. What? What? I'm playing as China. You can't say that. Yeah, because they had Lendley. Oh, there you are, you bastard. You fucking bastard. I just saw his muzzle flash. Where did he shoot? Oh, he's on the other side of that, isn't he? Yeah, fuck you. You got beat by the Vietnamese, boy. You know, he hit me, but it did nothing to the vehicle. He's playing Soviet. Turn. Yeah, he has. He said he had American at 5 point, which is fine. Is he still? Yeah, he's still alive. He's still alive. Not the Chino. With the fucking shit. With the shitty 7.5 millimeter Japanese machine gun on it. Fucking garbage. Garbage. What, the machine? The Chino, yeah. Japanese 7.7 millimeter on top is remove. Okay, which one were you again? You're Omega. And I gotta invite Corvin. And then we sit and we wait. And we let me bring this because it's OP, okay? I can't. What, Sweden? Yeah, I see. Yeah, but this thing is fucking OP. I was watching someone use it. Now, while it's kind of soft armor, this AA, 4,000 rounds a minute of 30 millimeter. He was taking out like Abrams and shit, no problem. Which one is that? Yeah, see, the one I have is a 30 millimeter Gatling gun on a vehicle that can hit 56 miles per hour, which this isn't terrible. I have 8 FB SAM missiles, but I was watching someone play with this the other day, like testing it, and they were like driving behind an Abrams and some other tanks, like the top tier, and we're just spraying it down. The only thing you got to worry about it is it shoots 4,000 rounds a minute, but you're only allowed 800 rounds of ammo. So, by the way, you also know what sucks about the CSSA5, the one I was talking about, is what sucks about it is I opened a crate the other day and I got a skin for this thing. So I can't even use the skin it gave me until like end game. Okay. I was an Irish teen and SA saved my ass from so many bombs by shooting them. Yeah, no, that I'm definitely excited to use that because I'm gonna be 100%. I'm probably gonna just take that, buy a bunch of like the respawn. You know, I'm about to do something. I'm about to do something on stream for you guys. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna be stupid for everybody. We're buying credits. Yeah, that's okay, everyone. Down in chat, I want to hear what y'all have to say. I just bought $6 worth of shit. First thing I'm gonna do. Okay, first thing I'm doing is I'm going to buy another crew slot so I can put like a second plane eventually or something. Okay. Okay. So now that we did that and we were kind of stupid with it, what should we get from the shop? I want a crate. We're gonna do some stupid shit with a crate. Yeah, I got 800, but they have a bunch of these. Yeah, it's gambling. It's fine. Is there anything I can get from the Chinese on this? No, it only says you only get a percentage, by the way. There's a percent chance you'll get it. Yeah, why is it? Oh, wait, that's Soviet. But there's no like, and there's like every country besides what seems like France. I had one of these one time. Hmm. So wait, if you buy this one, this it's coupon? You get a coupon or something? Do not buy the trophies? Is that what these are? Okay, wait, what am I doing? Well, I just bought a crew slot, so I have this down here. I could buy a whole nother one. You know what? Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna do this since I'm already here. I'm not. Wait, where is it? Wait, no. I have this one down here. I still have one in my inventory I can get rid of. Premium? Okay, wait, give me a second. Premium. Okay, well, I just bought 7 days. We got 7 days premium. Woo! 7 days, boy. Let's do this. Yeah, that'd be the big three. You have America, Russia, and Germany. That might make it a hard to find a game. Yeah. See, I have a premium tank, but I got it for free under Sweden. I have like a, what is it? It's like a 2.7. Yeah, it gave me free for some reason. Okay, so I have 7 slots or 6 slots for vehicles, and I'm probably going to put a second plane or a tank destroyer down there. Because right now I have an M55. I'm going to eventually replace that with the other T-34, so I'll have T-34, T-34, T-30. Wait a second, give me. Wait. Well, I already have a plane slot. Give me 1 second. I'm about to fix something because it took off my. Yeah, it took off my T-34 and put it on the Sherman. I'm trying to get rid of the Sherman because the armor is not as great. So now I have two T-34s, and y'all just got to read you up in a second. So I have two T-34s, my M55, the Fong, which I don't even think I'm saying that right. I have the Object 211 and my V11, which I'm getting closer and closer to getting the V12. The V12 is going to be better because it actually has 50 cals on it. I mean, I'm sure I'll probably grind them all out eventually, but okay. We have 2 Americans, a German, and then you have me as Chinese. Yeah, let me just buy the 12.3 real quick. I'll just buy the 12.3 jet for that's Pakistan. Wait, this is a Pakistani. Hmm. Right? No, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's Pakistan. Apparently, I could play as Pakistan under China. I think I have made a grave mistake here. Don't ever buy those. They are squadron and don't give premium benefits. What is squadron? Like over here? Russia. So I can wait. So you're telling me I can research the JF-17 down here without having to buy it? Aren't we in a squad at the bottom right now? What the fuck is a squadron? Oh, I ain't doing all that. That's stupid. Okay, can we just ready up? I'm ready to play. But I'm China. I'm not America. I'm China. Is it not going to be an issue, all of us? Okay, never mind. I was about to say, you guys all being American. Why can't we all be China? China number one. China, China number one. I still haven't got to shoot this T-34-85. Every time I spawn it, I get shot. Yeah, I just wish I had the 50 on top. The Dishka. The Dishka. I've taken out more planes with that than I have with the actual AA tanks. What the fuck is that? You're like half a tank. Yes, you're like a half a fucking tank. You're like a vehicle that got sliced in half. No, you're pulling what I was about to say, you're pulling what my wife usually does. I usually say she sounds like she's having a stroke. Because, like, she'll be trying to spit out her information. Yeah, well, not grinding for the T-55E1. What is the T-55E1? I know it's a tank, but what is it? Nah, he has a couple, May, the guy you're talking about, he has a couple, premiums that you can't get anymore, or seasonal. Mm-hmm. I'm good. You don't need armor. Use the power of imagination. I just hit a... Oh, he's still rolling. How the fuck is he still rolling? Why are you shooting me, Corbin? Aim at the enemies, not me. Yeah, I'm getting shot right now by it. An AA, that's why I was saying, can we focus on the other enemies instead of me? I was looking for the vehicle I was chasing, because they had a, they had some sort of German, tired, like, light tank that I shot, and he kept rolling forward. I took out his engine. What the fuck is a Sherman VC? What country is that? I know it's American Sherman, but what country is it using? Oh, so if it's Italian, it's one of the best Italian tanks in the game. That's all you gotta say. That's all you gotta say, bro. Yeah, if I'm gonna be honest with you, the day that I grind everything out and it's like, okay, boys, time to start France, I'm probably just gonna, you're never gonna hear from me again. You're gonna hear on the news that I died. You'll just hear I'm dead, bro. That's all that's gonna happen. You're just gonna be like, oh, I see it. Hit it. I heard it. It's not dead. Okay, it's dead now. Yeah, we had 4 people shooting that thing. Good shit. I'm gonna go help our Italian Sherman. I just had a ricochet off of this. It said German like KV. Okay, they got it. It was like the KV 3001 or something. Yeah, something like that. It has like 4 numbers behind it. That thing is like, I don't think I've had a shell actually penetrate it. Every time I shoot it, it says like ricochet. I'm about to back up. I don't feel comfortable being out here. Nah, there's like smoke up there, and I just got hit by someone. Yep. Fucking tiger. H1 went straight through my armor. Wait, stop. Is this the ones? Okay, so those go through 68. This goes through 68. What's the difference? Oh, these do explosive damage. I'm gonna keep that then. You know what? We're not gonna go. We're not gonna go that. We will go as the M55. I'll take out whatever with Well, don't do that. Dude, I can't believe how well this game streams. Like people actually like watching this compared to some things. Now, I'm not saying some games are bad, but when I stop streaming, I'll probably be going to sleep. That's why I'm letting you know, Lego. Like I gotta get off around like 7:30, so like 2.5 hours. I gotta go check my laundry after this. Actually, we had to change our bed sheets earlier. So after this game, I'm gonna mute my mic real quick. It should take like 2 minutes. I'm gonna go check the laundry. I gotta make sure that shit's dry. I mean, it's grindy. That's what I was kind of looking for. So I downloaded another War Thunder, or not War Thunder. I downloaded another game by Gudgeon. Crossout. It's like the car building game. I played it a little bit on Xbox, and I played it a little bit on this, but I'm gonna try it again because my friends from yesterday, Justin, Brian, the quiet ones, they don't actually like War Thunder, which is fine. You know, not everyone. I don't like some of the games they play. You know, it is what it is. But they did like Crossout. But they like Crossout more. It's not even about armor penetration. It was just the fact you can make the most goofiest fucking vehicles known to man. But what I will say, some of those vehicles are cheesy as fuck when you're playing that. So like someone builds a melee build and they go straight speed. There'll be times, okay, well they're straight speed. They shouldn't have much armor, right? Wrong. I'll be shooting them with like a tank barrel. Yeah, I'll take like a tank barrel and shoot them, and they just like, tis but a scratch. Like, what do you mean, tis but a scratch? Which I am not doing. I've seen 37s, even though I hate the 37 with a fucking passion. I've seen a 37 take out like Panzer IVs and stuff, so. Okay, I see a tank moving up. Give me a second. Keep moving before. Okay, they got him. Damn, dude, I was about to turn back to spawn. Yeah, that was probably in for me. Let's see. Yep, I can't spawn anymore. I'm gonna go check my laundry. I'll be back. Hey, I am back. Hello, hello, hello. I am back. I am sorry. I had to put it on for another cycle. My dryer sucks. Not even gonna lie. No, no, I have to. See, this guy keeps inviting me, but I don't have the space right now. There's already four of us, so I don't know. I gotta. Let me send him a message. Oh, where was he? Where was he? Yeah, here it's this. He keeps. Let me send it to him. Oh wait. Wait, squad night game. Okay, I just sent him. Hey, the squad is full right now. He keeps sending me like invites, and that's fine. But wait, did I miss something? There. Okay, y'all ready up, and I'll join y'all. Okay, well he's leader. I gotta ready up then. I keep forgetting. I keep thinking I'm leader, but no. So I'm leader again. Okay, y'all ready up. Yeah, some of these vehicles are goofy. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm sure someone probably brings it as a joke. No one is bringing this fucking antelope truck. It has four missiles, and while someone's like, "Hey, defect, it's actually pretty good, man." You did what? Yeah, but one of the armor plates on it is literally the fucking glass window. Dude, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I almost bought one of those a while back. So one of those Kai trucks. Yeah, it's dookie because it doesn't have any armor. I mean, literally a fucking 9 mil would penetrate it. So back when I was in college, I bought a '96 Ford Ranger with a standard. It was short cab, short bed, and I just bought it temporarily, and then I sold it during COVID when I got the dude. There was, but there was two trucks I was looking at on Facebook. It was one of those, and then someone had a 2002 Kai truck, like one of those short, the snub nose like that antelope. Um, it was like that, and it was a 2002 Kai or Honda Acti is what it's called. The Kai is just the general term for those kinds of trucks that are in Asia. But it was a Honda Acti 2002. It had less than 5,000 miles on it. It was on a farm. Okay, so someone had used it for farm equipment, but the when I went to go look at it, it basically looked like it hadn't been touched. It was still like new looking. And I was about to buy it, but then I realized it's like it tops out at like 60 miles per hour and you can't take it on an interstate. And my college that I was going to at the time and my job when I was a supervisor at a water park near me, I was a lifeguard supervisor. I couldn't take it on the the interstate to get to work or school. So I was like, ugh. No, I could have. There was an easy turnaround to it. So where I live, you have to get on the interstate for about 30 to 40 minutes, depending on traffic, and then you have to take a highway north. Okay, so like a giant L. You could technically go around all that by taking country roads, which takes from my college, it's about an hour and a half drive from my house. If you take the back roads, it turns it into like a 3 hour drive because you have to go like 30 miles per hour the whole time. Or you can go even farther than that because I live on the Gulf Coast, like the south coast of the United States. The only other way is instead of taking I-10, which is the interstate, you go all the way down to the beach, which is an extra 20 minutes, and then you do that. So you take an hour and a half and you turn into like 2 hours and 15 minutes. And I was like, I really like this truck, but I don't think any of this is worth it. I mean, trust me, it was cool, but like honestly, that was almost 7 years ago. I don't think that would have been my best bet because 7 years later, I now have like my own house and a wife and stuff. I don't know how she'd feel about riding around in a fucking mini truck with me. Yeah, yeah, I think that's part of the issue as we're. I'm telling you right now, May, the guy Aurora in the party, he loves Sweden, dude. He has, I told you, he has that rapid fire fucking light tank that can blow up anything. That dude, whenever he's using that, you might as well just leave the game, bro. I'm telling you. You have the what? I was about to say, if you have 5.0, shouldn't you be good? Or are you trying to switch to a 5.7? Okay. The only three vehicles that are actually any good in this, I mean, you can up tier with the T-34. I can break in and do just fine, but the 3485, my Object 211, and my Fong is like really the only things that are going to do any substantial damage. Now, while the M55 has a bunch of explosive to it, I think it might be starting to get to that point where if I hit something like directly instead of a side plate, it might not do as much as I want. It doesn't have great penetration, but it has great concussive, like the explosions on it, which is fine. Shot. What is a shot trap? What are you talking about? Shot trap? Oh, you know, dude, there's a huge weakness in most of the Russian tanks, by the way. So if you fire at the hatch on most of them, it kills them. It's fucking stupid. See, the one thing I will tell you about the 3485 now, it has 75 millimeter thickness on it, but I have like a large hatch at the top that's like it sticks up quite a bit if someone aimed for it. Most of the time when I aim for a tank, I actually aim for the turret ring just so they can't turn and hit me. Like if it no turret ring, so if you damage that, it takes them forever. So at that point, because like with the T-34 a few minutes ago, okay, we're ready. With the T-34 a few minutes ago, I was shooting something and it should have been like penetrating it before you joined the match, and I'm literally hitting it, and he's down. Like I hit his engine. He had wait, what? Are y'all in a and y'all are I didn't join the match. What the fuck? No, it said, "Would you like to join the current match going on?" I looked away for 5 seconds. It didn't let me. Like it popped up connection interruption again. What the fuck, man? Well, shoot, I might play one on my own real quick. That way, y'all are doing that and I'm doing something too. Because I mean, I'm live. It's not bad, but just sitting here is gonna kind of drive me nuts. He does that a lot. So whenever y'all are done with that match, I'll invite y'all back. For some reason, it put me out into. Hey, what the fuck? Why do I have a TU-4? Why do I have this? Why do I have a long-range nuclear bomber? Oh, I see. Well, I'm on a map by myself right now, and I'll invite y'all again after this. I just didn't want to sit there. Some of these matches can take like 10. I don't know. For some reason it put y'all in the game without me. This stupid connection interruption shit. Kind of whack. I may look in a minute. I'm trying to... Okay, well that didn't end well for him. Yeah, I'm in a match. Because some of these matches can be like 5 to 10 minutes, so I was like, instead of just sitting there waiting, I'm gonna try to play one. Yeah, it said, would you like to... I was rubbing my eye because I felt like I had something. It said, would you like to join the match at hand, like return to the match? And I was about to hit yes, but then it said connection interruption. I'm assuming that was when the guy took my place. I don't know, man. What's his name? Siege Mud, huh? What the fucking name is that? I'm on B right now. I'm about to try to take this. He's probably AFK. Yeah, no, I stopped playing Siege. That shit was giving me fucking, like, AIDS. I don't know, Siege gave me AIDS, bro. There's someone on the cliff literally above me. Sweden has one of the best win rates, which is funny. It's not like a popular... I mean, it's popular. It's not... I'm not... All the nations have their players. But what I find funny about Sweden is it has the highest, like, win rate out of all the nations, but it's not, like, top 5, which is incredibly funny. All around. I just shot a what the hell just happened? I shot a Japanese tank in the front, and it non-pinned with an 85? You've got to be shitting me. You gotta be shitting me. Apparently. That's it, the VK3002. That's what I was thinking about a few minutes ago. I don't know, I just took out... I don't know, I just took out a UO something. I don't... They're pinging somebody. I don't even see them. Oh, fuck, dude. It's a naval aircraft. I'll try to use a plane real quick. Okay. Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. I'm just in a game by myself. For some reason the game glitched last game, so now it's am I ever gonna get enough speed to there we go. Let's say, am I gonna get enough speed to take off? Yeah, so the next plane I can get, the V-12D, has 50s on it, which means I can take out tanks from the top. A lot of tanks have weak armor on top. Plus I get bombs. That's a little bit of a better situation than what I'm currently. Yeah, but right now I'm running 7.7s, and my best chance to penetrate anything is actually the 500-pound bomb, which I'm not very good with bombs. I'm trying to learn how to use them better, but I like overshoot it. I overshoot it a lot. I got a 7.7 on the back though. I'm not saying you should, but if someone's chasing me, I can technically get on my 7.7 to shoot behind me at them. Yeah, I see some planes. I'm worried about these fighters. Who? Aurora? Corbin? Hmm. See, dude, yeah, no, those... I got on my back gun real quick and he knocked me out. Those modern fighters kind of fucked me up. I guess I'll use a T-34. I'm still in game. I mean, we have 2 objectives to their 1. Yeah, dude, the plane, you might be slightly behind in, see if your video is slightly behind. My one issue with the plane I have, so the back machine gun's pretty cool and good if I'm getting, but it's so paper fucking thin. Yeah, except for I just got absolutely messed up. Is he still alive? Yeah, I can't even aim down right now. I just got messed up by one of those planes, see? Yep, he's shooting at me. We can't really do much, it seems, but... just penetrated. Okay. Give me a second. We got an assist on it. I penetrated his lower plate. Yeah, these planes are fucking annoying, man. Yeah, he just took out my track. Fuck you. And I don't have a 50 on this. The most I have is a 7.62. Oh, he's helping me again. This guy's helpful. Dumbass. Both my tracks are off this tank. Yeah, he's coming down. Yeah, there's only so far I can aim up. I gotta repair my tracks again. Nah, dude, like, I think it's only, my plane, or my tank's kind of fucked right now. I'm missing 2 people, damaged tracks on one side. Yeah. I'm gonna try to hit this guy with a 7.62. Now, I know it's not gonna do shit to him. Yeah, peak War Thunder gameplay. Me and a tank fucking crippled for life. I feel like that dude from Fallout New Vegas that says they broke my fucking legs with hammers. Kind of how it feels right now. The guy who's like, oh, dude. Dude, Fallout New Vegas is my #1 game. I have like 3,500 hours in that game. Remaster it, Bethesda. I don't give a fuck about any of your other games. Yeah, so Fallout's actually my favorite series. That's hit one of those 76. I have it. I just don't play it that much. It's probably my least favorite Fallout series. Yeah. I got a hit. Yeah, most other people are fucking dead, dude. I will say the German machine gun is probably a better fit for using it for anti-air. Fuck you. Okay, I'll invite y'all back. That one dude, Lego, was here. I think wasn't that your friend? Okay, I was about to say, wasn't Lego your friend? He was here yesterday. He said something about it. Yeah. So I'm about to change out mine. I have high velocity armor piercing tracers. No, I don't get me wrong. I actually pre-ordered 76 whenever it came out because I was like, I'm a big Fallout person. I'm gonna love this. What do you mean? What is my point on the Enclave? Like their philosophy, or are we talking about them as a faction? Oh, hell no. Hell no, dude. They're fucking racist. You can't. Okay, so about the Enclave, we're about to get in a fucking tangent here, dude. The Enclave are racist as shit. Hear me out. Hear me out. So the Enclave, as a faction looking outside, you're like, they're pretty cool. They got that generally evil vibe, but they're out here being like, pre-world America fucking messed everything up. Okay, guys, and it's like, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, and we're the remnants of the pre-world government. Okay, yeah. So you're gonna fix your wrongs, right? No, we just want to spread genocide. If you're a ghoul, if you've ever touched radiation, if you're a mutant, or if you're just not one of us, fuck you, and we hope you die. And not only do we hope you die, we're gonna create biological weapons that make you die. And we're not talking about like quick, like injection, lethal. Yeah, you're done. No, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make a gaseous form. So when you breathe it in, your insides turn to fucking liquid. Oh, you don't have to tell me. I've been playing. I've been playing Fallout. Like so, to tell you the story, I've told this on my channel. One second. I've been playing Fallout since 2004. Um, my mom found it at a garage sale. Uh, she found an old disc of Fallout on it, and she had a laptop, so she let me play it. And then for like 2006, for like my seventh birthday, she found Fallout 2 on pre modern internet eBay, and then of course in 2008, Fallout 3 came out. And from there, I played. So I played a little bit on the channel. I plan on actually doing a full playthrough of Fallout 4. There's been so much going on that I had a playthrough going on the channel like a year ago, and I just stopped because I was like, okay. Yeah. But so the thing about the Enclave, like if you actually, and I'm not saying, so every version of every game has different ideologies. So it depends on which Enclave you're talking about. Now, they all are kind of dickish. That's not to say like they're good guys in any game, in any form of aspect, but every faction in every game has a different ideology than their previous like selves. So like if you take Fallout or the Brotherhood of Steel in Fallout 1, the only reason they exist is because the Brotherhood of Steel is the pre-world military members saw what they were doing to people, and they did all that. So that's fine. Yeah, I know they were guarding, but what they saw is why they created the Brotherhood of Steel, to take technology and save it from people so that no one could get hurt from it. And that's noble, but and yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if you take any ideology, so it all depends on which version of the Enclave we are talking about here. So, and like all of them are, yeah, no, they're dickheads there. I don't. There's no there's no real helping. John Henry Eden. Yeah, he wanted to infect everyone because he thought he was doing. He's a computer, okay, let's say that. So, but he thinks he's doing the right thing by spreading this, but it wasn't even his message. So he was like, "We're gonna save the wasteland," but then you have Colonel Autumns who was like, "Yeah, we're not saving shit. Fuck you guys." I still think, I still think that that's a great way of describing it. Hey man, that toaster, don't fucking touch it or I'll kill you. Yeah, well, in their defense, most pre-war people don't know what the fuck a toaster is. So, like, we know it. We're like, dude, that's harmless. You guys are fucking stupid. But like, they see an object that heats up, and their first their first thought isn't, oh, you put bread in it. They're like, why is it heating up? Why is it doing that? Yeah, that's. Hey man, that you call it technology. I think it's made to strangle people. I'm just saying, bro. Also, the map we're playing on, I've seen two signs that say king-size donuts. Okay, I just got hit, but yeah, I'm about to die. Yep. I hit this M4 T26 and it grazed it. Okay, theoretically. Okay, so you said any form of the Enclave I want, right? Oh, okay. So there's a trick question here that you're not seeing. Are you ready? I'm gonna join the remnants from Fallout New Vegas. And by the way, when I say they're evil, I'm talking about leadership in the Enclave. If you take into perspective any outside, like, civilians within the Enclave, can they be dickheads? Yeah, sure. I'm sure some of them probably are dickheads. But the thing is just because the people running it have these intentions doesn't mean the people are going along with it. Some of those people are just civilians, like... Yeah, well, to be fair, someone had to... I don't know who did it, and it never actually explains, but John Henry Eden's a computer. Someone had to have given him the objective to do that. So, while... it's not Mariposa. What is it called? No, it's the oil rig. Are you talking about the rock? Yeah, I'm trying to think of it. It's skipping my brain. By the way, so if you're gonna ask me about it, so doing my due diligence, out of all the factions to be in Fallout, the NCR is probably the best bet. Now, while they're basically just the pre-war government, they're a lot better off than something like what is it? Yeah, but like if you take the Legion, so the Legion's only good if you listen to all the different perspectives that are told once ooh, that's not good. Yeah, there he is. Keep looking a different way, keep looking a different way, keep looking a different way. God damn it, dude. I fucking hate it here. Fucking Centurion Mark 1. So yeah, well, I was going to try to hit the backside. I didn't think it was going to be able to turn. So with the NCR, they really are the best bet when it comes to the Wasteland. So unless you just leave factions alone, uniting everyone's not exactly always the best bet. The only reason the Legion's been around in Fallout New Vegas for close to 20 years. So, you know, Caesar started in uniting tribes, and then, but he was on a mission with the followers of the apocalypse with Joshua and someone else. I forgot their name. You know, eventually Joshua becomes his legate, blah blah blah, blah, uniting tribes. So the tribes fear Caesar, and that's why they fall in line. Okay, and while in Caesar's Legion, within most of Arizona, some of the Colorado, and all that, so in New Mexico, they fall in line, right? So there's no, if you're a traitor, you're genuinely left alone as long as you're not dealing drugs or doing anything that Caesar finds deplorable, which is what he faults the NCR for. Okay, so there's not a lot of crime, there's not a lot of raiders, there's not a lot of drugs, right? That's great. In modern well, if you listen to the lore, there's not a lot of raiders and stuff because I mean, it's not like, oh, we're just gonna behead you. They literally dangle you from a cross and they just leave you there. Like that's it's a sign to others, don't fall out of line. And while that's great, Caesar is already old and he has a tumor. Not great in the grand scheme of things because while Joshua Graham was the legate, he can use modern reasoning even though he was brutal. He's not Linnaeus. And while Linnaeus is, hey, he's brutal and stuff. If you listen to the monologue at the end, if you let Caesar die, or you don't have the ability to save him, like say you have low intelligence, what takes over? Linnaeus literally just slaughters most of Vegas. He just kills everyone. He doesn't care about capturing it. He doesn't want it to be his Rome. He doesn't want it to be his capital. He doesn't give a fuck. He's just like, you guys fought back. That's a problem. And if you fight back, well, I have to use you as an example. And he just kills most of Vegas. Well, you have to kill. I was about to say, well, you have to kill House if you go through a Caesar playthrough. Like, how? No. See, there's a lot of lore discrepancies with me with House. So House is a very important player in the TV show now, and in Fallout New Vegas, because he saved the Strip. It's his hometown. Yada yada yada. Big bang. Whatever. Now I understand the bombs kind of disrupted his like connection with the bunker, which is why he can't send someone over there like his Securitron to just go upgrade it himself. Plus he needs the ship and this, that, the other. That's fine, well and dandy, but like on the Strip, he's trying to save the Strip because it's making him money, and that's how he's profiting and getting people. And okay, dude, just have like, and I'm not saying you can't, because I mean he technically can annex a bunch of other areas around Vegas. You got the robots, make the robots build more robots, and then send an army to the fucking bunker. You get like, and the reason I'm saying that before someone's like, well, actually, Mr. House can't do X, Y, and Z, dude. I don't want to hear that shit, because if you think about it, you're talking to a human. Mr. House doesn't think like normal people's, correct? That's fine, well and dandy, but you're taking human error. So you've been having this plan for like 212 years. Or 208 years in the game. I was thinking of Fallout 4 a couple of years later. Yes. You know what's funny? They're already working on Season 3. Have you seen any... Yeah. So, Bethesda, have you seen any of the leaks, by the way? So in some of the trailer, like some of the props, people are starting to think, and I'm not saying they're right or wrong. It's probably going to be a mixed, and they're going to try to avoid a canon ending, which is what Bethesda didn't want. But I think they messed up, because in some of the promos, you can see the Legion on sets of doing stuff on the Strip. So that means that the Legion somehow invaded the Strip, which means either A, Caesar's Legion is the canon playthrough, or even if you sided with the NCR, you lost. Or it's a Mr. House playthrough, but I don't think so, because Mr. House had Mark II level Securitrons with grenade launchers, Gatling 9mm, and rockets. Yeah, I know, but like there's multiple stages that you've seen from leaks on the set of the Fallout TV show, and what's been happening is there's sets of the Legion members on the Strip, but then later you see people. Oh my god! Critical? Oh my god! Thank God! Oh, he's not dead. Wow. I thought, yeah, no, that didn't even penetrate it. I thought maybe that would have taken out his gunner, but nah, I just crippled him. So, back to what I was saying. I'm not trying to talk about this too much, but so there's people like Caesar's Legion on the Strip. Okay, that's people see that on the TV show and they're like, okay, well, he's on the Strip. The battle for Hoover Dam, maybe it lasted over, and instead of it just ending at the dam, maybe it did it. But then there's scenes of a Deathclaw walking down the New Vegas Strip, and Securitron civilians and the casinos were all destroyed, which means Mr. House's ending isn't canon, which means he's dead. So either Caesar's Legion, or it could be Yes Man, but if it's Yes Man, the Securitrons would still... Yeah, but the Securitrons would... So it's either Caesar's Legion survived, the NCR survived, or somehow they're going to canonize an ending where actually both factions are now just dead. Like, they just killed each other. Which would make sense, because the NCR still has all of California, and Caesar's Legion, while they don't have the best warriors now, they still have all of the Arizona, and they have all of New Mexico. Nah, so I have a theory. I'm just gonna let you know. It's not the best theory. So if everyone destroyed each other, I'm just gonna say this. So if everyone destroyed each other and there's nothing left, maybe because they were a problem in Fallout 2. Maybe somehow the Jackals. I'm gonna stream for like another hour and a half. A lazy. We have enough space for you in here, but so did we lose or did they lose? Okay, we won. Nuke. So I have a theory that maybe the Jackal gang members somehow ended up on the No, I don't think that I don't think they won. So what I'm about to tell you is, so I have a theory that if the NCR and Legion destroyed each other and like there's nothing left, you know, the random... If we get nuked while you guys are talking about Fallout. Yes, sir! Yes, sir. Anyway, so what I was gonna suggest is, so let's say it like this. So the Legion and the Legion and Mr. House and the NCR all destroy each other. Okay, so there's like nothing left. You got it. My suggestion here is going to be like the most deranged explanation, but it's the only explanation I can actually physically think of that would explain while everyone's destroyed and they're fighting airships. Okay, so I'm just going to start it because he has an old Xbox. It's going to take a minute to boot up. Yeah. So no, this is a lazy. He's one of the first people that saw me streaming this like almost a month ago. So my theory with that is, I think with the NCR gone, with Mr. House gone, with Caesar's Legion gone, and possibly a dead mailman who's angry at the world, I'm thinking raiders came in and pillaged all the gear off of... It's not going to say if he's dead or not until we see the TV show. I don't even think it's going to tell us there, but I'm thinking raiders came in and took up New Vegas, because the show takes place, what, like it takes place like, I think like 5 or 6 years after. I think raiders took over the Strip, dude. I'm telling you. Oh my God, no! I just thought of a secret ending. Well, but that wouldn't make sense. What if what if it's Father Elijah and the mailman? They just fucking... Yeah. Yeah, but like if you have a bad reputation with both the NCR and the Caesar's Legion, there's that secret ending where you can get now it takes place years after. It's the secret ending where you and Father Elijah team up. He weaponizes the gas and weaponizes the holograms, and it says years after the battle for Hoover Dam, a blood red cloud floated over the Mojave and slaughtered all its inhabitants. Father Elijah was pissed off that the Brotherhood left him to die, even though he kind of betrayed them because they were trying to hold Helios 1, and instead of being like, we need to hold this because it's dangerous, he was like, I want to weaponize it and kill everything. So Um, so what if that's the ending that's canon? Holy shit! Yeah, I mean, after the war with the NCR that took place over a few years, and Father Elijah basically saying we're going to fight to every last man to secure Helios 1, even though he still lost it. I mean, maybe Father Elijah is the true ending. That would be some crazy fucking outcome, though. If you do the Father Elijah ending, so you beat the DLC and it talks about it, it does a slideshow and it shows the mist from the Sierra Madre rolling across New Vegas. I died. It's fine. So I mean that's an ending that most people don't know about unless you went with an outcome that pissed off. I'm just gonna use my last one. That pissed off both factions, and so like a yes man ending. But so if that's the ending though, but if that's the ending, I'd be kind of confused because there should still be holograms everywhere and a blood red cloud that poisons people, unless they kept rolling into California to take over the NCR because Father Elijah fucking hates them. That could be. I don't know. I'm just thinking that there's. Yeah, I'm thinking they all destroyed each other in raiders from around because you had small Viper and Jackal gangs. I think they took over. Yeah. I really do think that maybe they're going to make some sort of secret ending that's not with the game where everyone destroyed each other, and while Caesar's Legion still exists in the and Caesar's Legion still exists in like Arizona and New Mexico, I think they're somehow going to justify that, and basically not like a ceasefire, but basically like the NCR threw every last man they could at the Legion to stop them, destroyed all their men, but at the same time somehow the Caesar's Legions lost enough men that, because I'm going to tell you right now, in that ending, unless Caesar died of the tumor from cancer, I don't think Caesar would have died at the Battle of Hoover Dam. That dude was too much of a fucking pansy to actually fight. Yeah, I do. It's kind of funny, but... You know why he has more intelligence? It's a reference to the talking with mole rats from Fallout 1 or 2. I forgot which one. Bring back talking animals in Fallout. That's all I gotta tell you. God, dude, I am getting my shit right. Why does the Americans have a weird T-34? That thing just fucked me up. Yeah. The American ones. The American T-34, duh! Guys, if y'all can, like and sub. We've been rambling about Fallout. And you know what's funny? We're playing in a town that kind of looks like it could be in New Vegas. I got it. The match just started. I didn't know how long. I know sometimes whenever you log on, like your Xbox takes a little bit. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm going to be on till about 7:15, 7:30ish. I just got to go check my laundry again in a minute. I'm trying to dry some blankets and stuff for my bed. I don't think so. I think they're going to be a future enemy because so if they're heading west, okay. We already know about what Fallout 4 happened, so Fallout 3 the Enclave was basically wiped out. There's not much Enclave within the NCR's territory unless they're taking outside members, which I doubt. I think if they're going to bring back the Enclave, they're going to bring back like a secret chapter of the Enclave that took over, took over, not even Alaska. I think it's going to be something like they took over. God damn it, dude, this T-34 is fucking me up. No, I think what's going to happen is it's probably in the Fallout universe, as you know, Canada was taken over by the U.S. I think it's going to have something to do with that. I think they're going to be like the Canadian version of the Enclave. No, I think it's going to be like a secret bunker somewhere out in the northern depths of Canada. Somehow is going to come down and be like, we were a secret sect of the Enclave that. Yeah, but there's evidence of the Enclave everywhere. The Enclave is technically a pre-war faction. The Enclave was the secret meetings of government cabinets. That's why when the bombs fell, they were the first to be alerted to go to said bunkers to take their families and be the future of America. Well, fuck the people. We don't give a fuck about the normals. The normies. We don't like normies. Well, I'm about to back out because I'm dead. I'm going back to the thing. I got my shit rocked. Okay, I can invite you. Yeah, that was not my game. I mean, we're just. Oh, I'm not leader, am I? No, I think they're gonna come back, but I think what's gonna happen is I think they're gonna make the Brotherhood of Steel. Actually, no, I think they're gonna make the Brotherhood of Steel. Some reason, my prediction. No, I think they're gonna make the Brotherhood of Steel some sort of evil, which is why they have Maximus like leaving the Brotherhood. He's like they're kind of bad, but kind of not bad. Blah blah. I think that the dude who's the Squire, I forgot his name. I think because he was injected, he was in your 4. I'm at 5.7. Um. Oh. I mean, I could take off the T-34 85. That should take it down. I mean, I'll have the Fong Kong, which is a 5-point, but gotcha. Okay. I apologize. What country are you playing currently? Soviet. Okay. Yeah, the T. Yeah, you're good. I've been typically what I do lately is whenever I play, I just stream. I just kind of make time for it. Whenever I'm just randomly playing because I got to do what I got to do. But what I think's gonna happen, I think they're gonna somehow make the Brotherhood of Steel like the bad guys in one of these seasons, and I think what's gonna happen is they don't know what it is. Okay, so like most people who are in the Brotherhood now don't actually know what the Enclave is. Okay, like they the members who fought that are either dead or gone. Like they're just now the higher ups know what it is, but what I think is gonna happen is the Brotherhood of Steel is gonna do some sketchy shit. Um, and I think they're gonna somehow be like these are the bad guys, and then later, but they're gonna team up with some sort of sect of the Enclave, okay? Because we all know there's bunkers out there where people still know. I think they're gonna team up, and then they're gonna figure out like in the next season after like we beat the Brotherhood, and then the next season they'll probably be like, oh my god, these people are sick. They experiment on randoms. If I had to take a guess. Yeah, because like I said, most sects of the Enclave are still hidden. They don't want to come out. Uh, I can give you a squad invite. I just got to wait for them to get out the game. I backed out because I died, but I'm not squad leader. Yeah, it does that connection interruption glitch I was telling you about. Give me one second. I'm checking my laundry. But I feel like what's going to happen because they don't want to do the same plot as the TV show, guys. I think what's going to end up happening is The Brotherhood is either going to do something sketchy, and Maximus and them are going to find like a sect of the Enclave, okay? And they're going to be like, "Oh my God, we need help. The Brotherhood's losing their fucking mind." And then the Enclave's like, "Oh boy, we can help." And then they're going to do that, and then Lucy and them are going to be like, "Oh my God, thanks for the help. You're amazing." Blah 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 blah. And then the Enclave's going to be like, "Yeah, you can join us." Blah blah. Blah. And then as they're going through like their bunker or something, they're going to see a secret test tube of a person in it, like one of the floating tubes, and it's them testing FEV on random like wastelanders they like stole. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like I get what you're saying with Colonel Autumn stuff. That's not. I feel like to not fuck up the lore of the show, what I think they're going to try to do is they're going to say there's like a secret, like Canadian or Mexican or some sort of sect of the Enclave, like hidden. Okay, and the Brotherhood of Steel is gonna, yeah, like yeah. So like they're gonna Yeah, so what I think is going to happen is the Enclave is going to like play a part in it per se, and then what's going to happen in the show is the Enclave is going to come out, and if I had to take a prediction, I'm not saying they will or won't, but I feel like what's going to end up happening is because Maximus and most of the new recruits of the Brotherhood of Steel, they're not going to know what the Enclave is. They weren't there fighting on the East Coast. They weren't there hunting them down on the West Coast or the oil rig, or that's all like 50 or 15 to 50 years before what we actually see. Okay, I think what's going to happen is because Lucy, now it proved in the show she's like she was innocent, but she's starting to hold her own. What I think's going to happen because you have the Ghoul too. I think that the Brotherhood's going to do something sketchy. Like they're going to start killing wastelanders who are harboring some sort of technology. Okay, this is just a lore not a lore but like a guess on the plot of the TV show. I think we're going to see the Brotherhood. Yeah, I think so. So let me tell you real quick. I think the Brotherhood's going to kill like civilians over something stupid. Like, oh my God, he has a toaster. He has a working TV. He has X, Y, Z. I think they're going to do that. Lucy and them are going to run away into like the mountains of like the Rockies or something and find a secret bunker of the Enclave that's been hidden. And they're going to be like, we know about the Brotherhood and we know they're evil. And then Maximus is going to be like, oh, they are evil. Oh my God, that's why I left, kind of shit. And they're going to team up with the Enclave, destroy some shit of the Brotherhood till they retreat. And Lucy and them are going to be like, yeah, we did it, not knowing the real mission of the Enclave is like to purge the wasteland of all mutants and anyone who's ever touched radiation. Then they're going to stumble on like a lab, like one of those things where they see like a human in a test tube like screaming and slapping, but they're injecting them with FEV to see. Yeah, yeah, I know, but what's going to happen is they're going to have it heavily guarded. Lucy's going to get like a sneak peek of them testing on a random wastelander they might have seen somewhere, and then she's going to confide in the group, like, "Hey, uh, I saw this and I don't know what's going on." And Maximus is going to be like, "But they helped us destroy the Brotherhood." And the Ghoul's going to be like, "And I was in the military in the pre-war. If they're still around, they're trying to save us." And she's going to be like, "You know what? You guys are right." And then it's going to turn out that the Enclave is making a new form of like FEV-85 or something where if it's airborne, they get sprayed in the air and it kills anyone who's ever touched any granule of radiation. And then it's going to turn around where they're going to be like, oh my God, you're right. The Enclave is evil. The Brotherhood were doing the right thing. Oh my fucking God, we just saw them doing one thing wrong. And it's going to be like, haha, we're evil because we're the Enclave. Ah, like, some like generic like comedy level evil shit, and then the Brotherhood's gonna be like, "Don't worry, we know you made a mistake, but we've forgiven you," or some stupid shit, and then it's gonna be like, we defeat the Enclave. Like, if I had to take a guess, because I mean, they were trying to do funny shit in the show. Yeah, so my prediction with the Squire, you know how he got like shot in the neck or something. He, I don't, I don't know, I don't remember, but you know that thing he injected himself with. So FEV is not fasting. Yeah, so FEV is not fast acting. It takes time, and especially because I mean he lives in the wasteland, but he's not constantly in highly irradiated areas. FEV only works and mutates people if they have high doses of radiation in them. And I'm not saying he doesn't, but I have a prediction that sometime in the show. So what we're going to see is you're going to have the Knight from the Brotherhood, which is Maximus. Knight, I'm putting quotes around Knight. You have Maximus in power armor. You're going to have Lucy as a Vault Dweller. You're going to have the Ghoul, and I think the little Squire dude is going to end up turning into some sort of smart or really. Yeah, see, that's what I know. You know what I feel like is going to be a plot point. So you know how in the show he's like those T60 models you're using. There was always a thing, and you know how he shoots like a hole in the bottom of the thing and it like squirts blood. I think he's going to try that same trick on XO1, and the dude's just going to look down and be like, "What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing?" It's gonna show an X-ray like War Thunder of it slowly going through the power. Wait, wait! I just realized something. You know what what would be funny. So you know how every time you die in the video game, it does the slow motion that song like dun dun dun. How the show ends. Wait, yeah, but like how the show ends. You know what's gonna happen? So the ghoul is gonna be like, nice fancy suit of power armor. But you know, the weakness, and he's gonna do that thing where he tries to get his like revolver and shoot like the little like fucking the pointed like sabo into the armor. It's gonna ricochet off of one power armor, hit another one, ricochet, and go straight in Lucy's forehead. And it's just gonna the fade to black as it plays like the death song from Fallout, and it just says the end. That dun boom, and it's like, wait, that's it? She's dead? You're damn right, she's fucking dead. That's it? You're telling me that's fucking it? I waited 2 years for this? Damn, she got War Thunder. That's fucking crazy, brother. Okay. Yeah, but what I think's a good plot point. So I'm just taking predictions because they're gonna try to do some funny, like some of like the random encounters that you see in game. I think they're gonna do that. So what I think is gonna happen is, so let's say they get locked up. Like another plot point I could see them doing. So let's say he tries to like do the thing where he hits the power armor weakness with XO1. They're gonna knock out the whole group and take them like hostage. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he's going to get pissed, be like, you scratched my power armor, and then he's going to knock out the whole group. So Maximus and Lucy and the ghoul and the dude. But you know what would be interesting to beat that? So the ghoul's like, I thought that would work. It penetrates other power armor. It was a mess up. So what if while they're in prison, the little squire dude turns into a super mutant and just starts ripping their power armor apart? Oh no, they just fucking kill him, they just blow his shit back. They're gonna bring back Frank Horrigan. Frank Horrigan. Yo, Cyber Frankie, get his ass. You've never met Frank Horrigan. Fucking, oh my god, they're just gonna rip him in half, like rips him in half, grabs his spine and says, you've never met the power of Frank Horrigan. Oh my god, I got killed by a light tank, seriously. So, Frank Horrigan, is strong enough. He's the strongest character in Fallout that's ever existed besides like Liberty Prime. He grabbed a smart death. Yeah, I can hear you. No. You're a little quiet. Let me turn you up a little bit. So, what happened in the game, by the way, is so Frank Horrigan was normal. He got he got near FEV, got infected. Oh shit, that's what we forgot. Fuck! Okay, damn it. That's my bad. So Frank Horrigan, by the way, he was strong enough, he ripped a Deathclaw in half. Like, he picked it up and just ripped it in half. Yeah. Well, it also didn't help that they made special power armor and grafted it to his skin, so he can't take it off. But then, at the end of Fallout 2, he blows up, so it's kind of like, he was a sore loser. He literally loses. He's like, well, I have a failsafe. And then he just literally blows up their oil rig. He's like, well, if I'm losing, then fuck you. You're losing with me. That's some sore loser type shit, dude. Okay. Yeah. Frank Horrigan was a sore dude, he's a fucking sore loser, dude. Frank Horrigan sucks. Yeah, but imagine, dude, imagine, I know the Chosen One was there, but imagine losing so fucking bad that you take your whole group's oil rig, okay? And instead of being like, I got my ass handed to me, dude, you literally are just like, you know what I should do? I know we're losing, and this dude's kicking my ass. I'm literally going to take all your lives with me. Give up? Lose like a man? Take your L, dude. You don't just kill everyone around you because you're like, well, I lost. That'd be like me dying in game and... That'd be like me dying in this game and being like, nah, y'all have to die with me. And we just like literally self-destructing and killing our team. I hope you're bombs. You've got to be fucking kidding me, dude. He's dead. Or I think he's dead. I really gotta focus. I've been talking about the most random shit. 7 seconds. There's one way out there. I'm getting shot by everyone, fuck. I have one gun and my gun doesn't work anymore. Yeah, I'm about to die. Yep. I saw that coming. Ugh. 15 people right now. How are y'all doing? We just been. So wait, what are you at, Lazy? You say you're at 4 point. Do I need to downshift some of my stuff? 4.3. Yeah, I'll have to downshift. 4.3. Okay, so after this, we'll have to change it up a little bit. Yeah, I'll change everything back to. That means no more T-3485. I've had 4 kills with it. I keep overshooting because I'm used to the 75. The 75 doesn't have the reach of the 85, and I keep overshooting because I'm like aiming farther up than I should. Got higher velocity with this thing. And we're about to win, so. I'm typically not this bad. We were just talking like the most random thing about Fallout in a War Thunder stream. Okay, I gotta change some of my lineup anyway. Oh, fuck. No, but no. I mean, what do you mean? We just got out the game. Yeah. You know what's great? I just unlocked the T-3485 like the other one too. Can't even use it, man. I fucking hate it here. I'm about to need to save up. It's probably best I can't use it because I got to save up some money on some of these. Change vehicle. Why is it? Wait. Why isn't it's not? Okay, give me a second. I will put on my M4. Oh, this is gonna cost me money, isn't it? To like move all these again. Okay, I should be. Yeah, I'm at 4.3. I'll invite you. Wait, you're in a match? Yeah, the highest I have right now is a 4 point. I changed everything down. You know what? Fuck it, whatever. Okay. Give me 1 second. Modification. Don't know. I have like another hour till I gotta get off. Okay. Yeah, the only problem is I'm on PlayStation, so we can't play we can't play 3 or New Vegas. Slows down time. Yeah, that's not how that works. Okay, y'all are ready. I got my V12D. I just converted some stuff, but I got 93,000 stuff left, so I have both my M4s on. I'd switch back to the M42, but I have a 2.3 plane now, so we should be in a slightly better predicament than we have been. Some of the most what? Yeah, I've just been talking, bro. That's the problem. I'm about to bring not close quarters. Oh. Yeah, mine are I don't have a 4.3. All mine are like either 4.7 or 5. Yeah, it doesn't I don't really need an in between though. It's fine. It's all good. You're just gonna launch all your missiles at him. But yeah, he likes to bombard the objective. Okay, I see him. Missed. Back it up. No, but a few minutes ago we were going out against like 6 points something, even though I was 5 point. Yeah, T-26 fucked me up, man. Yeah. By the way, you can take out the M55 if you have a 50, bro. There is a flat truck with a AA gun on it. I'm about to use my M42, I think. Did he die? He went all quiet. Okay, I'm pushing up with the M42. I'm gonna see if I can sneak up on somebody. Or take out that 8.8 centimeter gun. Well, you just got taken out by the M55. I'm looking for that M55 that just shot you. There he is. He's dead. There's a AA gun up there. I just shot it a few times. There's an M3 Lee on me. I hit it a few times. I can't see it. Yeah, he's shooting at me. He's out in the field. I can't see him. But yeah, I couldn't because if I peek it, I'm about to back up. Where did he go? Let me look. Kill steal? What do you need? I see. Fuck. There's an M3 Lee out here. You guys hear me? I just pinged it. Critical hit. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He's dead. Got him. He. Okay, I died. But he was on. He kept rolling to the side. He hit me once and like stopped me for a second, but I was able to keep hitting them. I'm about to use my V12D, new machine gun. Or new plane, not machine gun. Okay, I finally have 50s in the front, and then on the back I have my... What kind of dog is it? Okay, someone pinged. I'm about to go after that. Yeah. Actually, I see a smaller plane I might go after. Unless he crashes. Okay, can you pull up? Seriously? What the fuck is going on? I'm not even, like, turning that fast, and the plane just literally loses control. What the fuck, game? Turns ever so slightly, the game. Oh, no, you can't do that. The plane. Not me. I hear a plane coming from behind. Yeah, oh, it's above us. It's above us. It's above you. Good thing you moved. He's towards May over there, Aurora, in the sky. He's smoking. He's going back to their spawn. I mean, he's far now. I'd save your ammo. Oh wait, do you need help back there? You need repair. I got here last second. Oh, plane shooting at us? What the fuck? Well, those came like all the way from near B because they were arcing. Gotcha. Yeah, I can see him. Hopefully that T-34E can go after him, but... Plane dipping low. What got you? S. What is a SAF? Like, I know that's Swedish, but... Hmm. 2.3. Hey, Lazy, that smoke you're seeing is coming from a house. There's a 50 cal, one of those 50 AAs. Over here. I just pinged it. I was on my way to kill that other one. Okay. Ready whenever y'all are. Done. Give me 1 second. Probably about to play one more, and then I'll probably make sure that everything for me is good for tomorrow because I need to just check everything. Mondays are always one of my shorter days, but the problem is as of lately, they like people call out. So when I'm done with my shit, they're always like, "Oh, well, we need help over here. What are we gonna do?" I don't know, fucking figure it out. But I can't say that because if I do, I'm not being a team player. I don't know. I make close to $23 an hour. They would say I get paid enough, but yeah, I get paid overtime every week. I work like 55 hours a week. It's just frustrating sometimes because I wish sometimes I just had more time at home, but hmm I mean, it fluctuates. Like sometimes it's 52, sometimes it's 55. It just averaging 55. Why did he leave? Why did he leave? Okay, so I make 22 an hour. How many days I work? Oh, yeah, no, I work a lot, man. So I wait. So okay, so I work 5 days a week typically. Sometimes I work Saturdays, but I work Monday through Friday. I start at like 4 a.m. is like when I clock in, and I go until whenever. Typically, I end around 2 or 3. So, Mississippi. I live in that poor state. Yeah, so most places over here have a 40-hour work week, but I'm contracted through the government, so I use one of those side loading garbage trucks, the ones with the arms that grab. Um, there's not a general time frame that you can do for that because I'm picking up between 800 to 1100 cans a day in the city I work in, which isn't my city. I just work in the city nearby. But you pick up that many cans a day. Sometimes if the truck goes down or if there's traffic, it slows you down, or you can go faster. It all depends on that. Yeah, this will probably be my last one for right now. I've played quite a bit. We are at 844 subs. If you guys haven't liking and subbing, sometimes we we talk about the most random things. It was a pretty good day. Pretty good day. I mean, Okay. So let me tell you something. They just passed that thing where taxes. I don't get taxed on overtime. Let me tell you how to do this. So take 22. Okay, yeah. So let me tell you how to do this. Take 22. Okay, multiply that by 40. Okay, then you're gonna take. Uh, Go ahead and copy and save that. Then you're gonna take 33, which is like time and a half. Multiply that by 15. Okay, take 33, multiply that by 15. Okay, now add the 880 to it. Okay, now multiply that by 52 weeks. 52 weeks, like 52 weeks out of a year. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to tell you to do one more thing. I get a $100 bonus every month, and every 3 months I get another extra 100. So go ahead to that, add 1600 plus 1600, and then I'm going to get you to add one more thing, or two more things. So plus 1600 if you don't have any accidents for the month, which I haven't had one in 2 years. So okay. Did you do that? Did you multiply or add it? Okay, so add another 600 because that they do a special bonus. So if for every month you don't have an accident, you get $50 towards Christmas to help with that. So plus 1600, and then you go ahead and add another 400 on top of that for some holidays that I do, and that will give you what I make per year. Like if I okay, so add another like 1,000 for my Christmas bonus stuff, and yeah, and so that will get you what I make a year right now. And I get a standard raise of typically like 70 cents, 75 to $1.25 per year raise. No, especially for Mississippi, it's the poorest fucking place to live. But me and my wife are talking about moving to Florida eventually, so you know. Okay. What the fuck did I just get hit by? I'm so confused. I just got hit by something. My track is off in the middle of this field. I have 10 tickets on my tracks repaired. Okay, I shut that tank destroyer down, but I'm trying to hit him. He's hiding behind a plane coming in. He's dead. I'm probably about to be dead, yep. But I think we traded. I took out his plane, I shot down the rotor. Oh no, he's still alive. How the fuck is he still alive? Yeah, like I shot him directly in the middle to see if I could take out the driver, but yeah, no. So that's what I typically make, and it's long hours. So every other Saturday, yeah, I just got the kill for it. Every other Saturday, I typically pick up another extra 5 hours delivering like new cans and repairing ones like your lid breaks and stuff. So I did that yesterday. It's chaotic, and some days you're like, dude, I'm really tired. I want to go home, but you can't because like something comes up, like my truck breaks down, like. The other day, each one of those trucks I work with are $450,000, and mine was destroyed by, like, the hydraulics. It's not actually like damage. It's not my fault. I dumped a can. It went underneath the blade, popped a seal on one of the hydraulics, and $450,000 was ruined by $5 worth of $5 worth of like plywood. So wait, you saying what did it even do? It's a side load. I have a CDL, so I used to be a police officer, but I changed careers because I was like, this is not the job for me. So I got a CDL because the college I used to go to was offering free CDL courses because of the BP oil spill. Yeah, dude. Okay. But it's, have you ever, do you know what I'm talking about? It's a garbage truck that has like an arm on the side of it. It grabs cans. Yeah, that's what I do. Once a week. Because, like, even though I go home, I take a shower, like, I scrub myself. Because, I mean, I don't necessarily touch any cans. All the cans I touch are through an arm, but the job is actually absolutely disgusting. So I don't trust like that. And I was washing it today, one, because one of our cats threw up, and two, because, I mean, that's the right thing to do. I'm not going to be that guy who's like, oh, well, I took a shower, and it's just been like 2 weeks. Nah, dude, fucking clean your sheets, dude. But yeah, no, it's kind of a chaotic job. Sometimes I wish I had something a little bit more stable. My wife's been trying to get me into, because I was a officer, she's been trying to see if I want to do armed security, and I mean, I'm fine with that. But some of those guys make less than I do. Well, I live in Mississippi, in the south part of Mississippi. The closest one of those is actually either Mobile, which is like an hour from me, that's Alabama, or there's one in Louisiana. But I mean, driving, I already drive to work. It's 22 minutes from my house, which isn't bad. I don't want to drive like an hour to work every day, especially if they're going to make me do like some crazy shit with. Is that a tank? That is in fact a tank. Oh my god, stop. Oh, I just realized something. My back unit on this plane, not only do I have the back gunner, but there's a rear back gun, like on the bottom side. Fuck. Damn, took me out. But yeah, that's just what I do. My wife will say something like, "Why are you telling everybody that?" I mean, it's not that big a deal. It's not like I told you guys the exact company I work for. Yeah, no, but she's worried about people on the internet, and I get her concern, but she seems to think like if I mention I'm in this industry, like I drive a truck for a living, or if I was a police officer, she would be like, oh my god, they know. Like, I get her concern, but sometimes I feel like it's a bit overstated. I mean, it's not like someone's gonna come out, or I wouldn't expect someone to come out and be like, this guy defect, I don't like him. Like a dozen. So you have MDI, you have coastal environmental. Okay, but the big ones around me, so you have Pelican Waste, you have Waste Pro, you have Waste Management, you have MDI, which is Mark Dunning Industries, you have Coastal Environmental. There's like a shit ton of them, dude. It's not, there's no like real way to just say it's one or the other or anything like that, but Fucking Diddy party, boy. Get diddied. No, you landed right beside him. But yeah, no, there's a shit ton of fucking companies down here. Not only that, but you have the private ones in some of the counties around here. Okay, I see a couple tanks over here. Oh my god, it's one of those. I just diddied that tank and I clipped it. That's getting posted. I'm gonna diddy a fucking tank. Anyway, everyone, I'm like dead. So I will catch everyone later. I'm about to go do my laundry and stuff. If y'all want, like and sub. I will be live again tomorrow. Maybe this, maybe something else. We will have to see. Corvin invited me back, but I'm getting off now. Other than that, y'all take it easy and I'll catch everyone later. Ugh.